It's actually kind of nice having family that's also working out and staying healthy. We all have gym memberships at the moment, so we're all grinding it out because that's all we can do. So that's the claim. Whether or not we can do it for the rest of the year, it's a different story. We got a little bit of a project today, but check out this cool hat that I got. Moms are pretty great, not gonna lie. This is, how do I put this? Work in progress. It's kind of been weird and wonky right now, just because I'm these various phases of life. I don't know if people do this too, but when you're in a new situation, is it just me or do you like to change your environment? It's kind of a loaded question. I feel like it's not just me, but I might be wrong, I might be right. But for me, if you've seen my videos in the past, it's rotated, it's been reconfigured and disconfigured all at once. And but it's only when I feel like I'm in a new stage in life and I need change. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of flack from people who don't like change or who don't like to change up what they got. And that's totally fine. But for me personally, I just feel like with new chapters, new beginnings, I just need a fresh slate to allow myself to become that next thing, whatever that might be. And granted, it's not always easy to see, look at how gross that looks. But granted, it's not always easy to adjust to that lifestyle. Um, there's a lot, and people are fine with staying within their comfort zone. To each their own. But for me personally, I find it a little more comfortable to change it up, change whatever I have going, and to see how I can improve, how I can grow. You think about the idea of growing, you can't really grow if you don't have the space or capacity to. So how could you expect yourself to become something else if you don't have the space for it, or if your environment is the same? We can relate this to the illustration of like the pot and the plant. A plant, let's just say you're growing a tree. If you leave that plant in a pot, that tree in a pot, at some point it's going to stop growing because the roots need to dig down deep enough to create a foundation so it can grow higher and stronger and taller and all these things. But if you don't have the capacity for that, it's just going to stunt its growth, right? So, here's to new beginnings and fixing that. Story time. In just a few episodes ago, a few videos ago, I got really excited and really hyped up that I was gonna start something new, which was totally cool, which is totally fine. And I think I jumped the gun just a little bit. But I was in a weird headspace. I found myself striving for something that I wasn't necessarily able to obtain. And that's totally cool. That's totally fine. But there was a portion of me that wanted to go down a certain path, even though I wasn't necessarily ready for it, nor did I have the capacity to. So I started crafting, and it was going great. I had an RPG group, link to that in the show notes of what I was doing. I was creating something really cool, in my opinion, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was a great pastime, really helped me to like clear my thoughts and clear my head on just my day to day. And I had this firm belief that I should be doing this for some odd reason. I can't really like pinpoint the belief in it. And a couple months later now, it's just taking up space in my room because I told myself I would be doing it and haven't really done much with it. Now it's just there. And it's a little cluttered, not gonna lie. Um, so we're gonna go clean it up. So something I noticed is when you hang on to certain things that feel comfortable for you or feel like it's near and dear to your heart, you have to sometimes take a step back and really look at the full picture of what your motives are, what your intentions are, and what you're striving for. Because at some point, you have to let some things go to allow new things to come into your life, to allow bigger things to help you grow. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with that thing as long as you hold on to it. Now, is there anything wrong with having that space occupied? No, there's nothing wrong with it. However, you have to ask yourself at some point, is this allowing me to grow? Is this allowing me to thrive? Is it allowing me to operate at an optimal state? And if not, then you got to cut back on some things. And that's okay. And it sometimes it's not always tangible things or physical things that you have to terminate from your life. That was really deep. But you get the point. There's just some things you have to let go of in order for you to bring in new things to help you grow and thrive. It's not always easy letting go of things, mind you, and it's okay. That's totally fine. And there's parts of me that's like, yeah, I'll get right to it. I'll be right there, and I'll be ready to jump right in it when I'm ready, when I have the time. 2 months later. But it's so funny how like sometimes we get so caught up in this is what is going to make me feel like this, or this is going to help me feel productive or accomplished, or whatever the case might be. We like to lie to ourselves in so many different ways. We have to step back. We have to analyze. We have to reflect on, is this truly helping me? Is this helping me? Is it hindering me? Is it allowing me to explore the capacities, explore the potential within whatever you got going on? So take some time today, this week, this month to see around your room. Start off with your room. Are these things helping me to operate optimally? Or is it getting shoved in the corner and gathering up dust for 6 months? Just got to be honest with yourself. I find myself that I need a clean space so that I can think clearly and think straight. Like, for example, if I don't do my bed earlier on in the day, I find myself not being really focused and not feeling productive and not being motivated really to do anything. And it's just like it's such a simple thing, but if I don't do it, it's just like everything else in the day just becomes mundane and boring, to say the least. So even if it's small things like that, those things can allow you to grow. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Leave a comment of how you think mindset and habits affects your day to day, your life, your family, your friendships, and all that. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay breezy, stay wheezy, don't be low hydrated, stay hydrated, and we'll see you next time on the next episode of The Journey. Peace. better. Better than it was before. My camera, that's my fake top-down shot. Hi, Zemo. Fake top-down shot. But yeah, a lot better than it was. So, we'll take it.